Chicago starts out with the ball here. And the starting group for Chicago. And it's Grant in at the 4. Jordan misses. Now here's Porter. Defense right on it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Jordan. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Duckworth. Tries a 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Jordan. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Drexler missing.
Oh, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Williams. Pass to Drexler. Over Jordan. Again, the miss by Portland.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Kersey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Boy, completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here's Porter. Misses off the right iron. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pippen jams it in off a great move.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Kersey. Pass to Porter. He shoots. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pippen outside, driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Step back and squared up. Jordan's got 10.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Here's Pippen. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Porter. Out to the wing. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Got a hand on it. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point to the wing on the left. Here's Drexler.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
From deep, Jordan. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And so Porter will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Shot is good by Kersey.
Such confidence as a passer. hits guys in stride, it makes it look easy.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Duckworth. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Graham, right side. Here's Paxson. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Duckworth. And the layup is good off the glass. Duckworth's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Paxson. Fires the three. Drexler grabs the board. On the wing, Porter. Floats one up. That shot is off. Great D that time from Pippen. Here's Paxson. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Portland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of. Here's Haynes. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more than...
Oh!
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Pippin's got 13 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Porter. 6 points for him. To the inside. Crowder. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
Offensive rebound. King, the pass to Pippen. Here's Armstrong. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Davis. And it's Chicago with a board. Pippen right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He gets it in there.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Porter looks it over. Crowder with a screen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Abdelnaby, that's good. He's got 6.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Hits a three-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Blazers trail by 10. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Portland. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. That free throw good from Davis. Porter with it. Pass to Abdelnaby. Here's Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to Drexler. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Jordan's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Porter outside. Again, the miss by Portland.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Ainge. Off target from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jordan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bulls leading by 11. From deep, Jordan. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Drexler passes to Duckworth. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jordan's got 23 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Ainge. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jordan, the pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago. Timeout called, Portland.
Trailblazers timeout.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Blazers trail by 17. Grant with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Paxson, good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Duckworth. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jordan, and there's another one for Chicago.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Drexler, covered by Jordan, and that one's good. Duckworth.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Jordan goes.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Ainge. Pass to Duckworth. It's rebounded by Grant.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Pippen. Drops in the 3. Pippen's got 21.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pippen's gotten 2 of 4 to fall from deep. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Count it. Good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Picked it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Jordan, the pass to Cartwright. Snatched away. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Drexler Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
And there's the screen from deep. Jordan knocks it loose. Here's Kersey. Here's Ainge. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ainge has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you! Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Blazers trail by 14. They've got Williams, and it's Duckworth in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Jordan with the bucket.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Porter in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Porter hits them both. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Grant. Williams grabs the board. Here's Drexler, covered by Jordan. 2 points. That one goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jordan goes in. Portland with a rebound. Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Porter, the pass to Kersey. Back to Porter. Shot on the wing. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
The shot, no good.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Porter's shot is off. Chicago leading by 12. Beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance. Paxson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Drexler passes to Porter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Chicago with the ball. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. Outside, Williams. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Lee's checked in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. He has the most.
Here's Drexler, covered by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Blazers trail by 21. Porter in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Fader on the way, and there's another one for Chicago.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Duckworth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the shot's good. Drexler's got 16 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Shoots a fadeaway, and it's in there.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's Porter. He got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. And that one's good. Duckworth. Bulls leading by 18. Jordan, the pass to Lee. Another 3 for Chicago. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Paxson. 9 points in the game.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Williams. Nice move. And Williams punches it home.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
A little mid-range shot is up. Cartwright's shot is off. Blazers trail by 21. On the wing, Porter. He's got 18. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Lee on the wing. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lee's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Grant outside. Pass to Paxson. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Now Portland with it. Here's Porter. And he gets it to go from the high post. Porter's got 20 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here's Paxson. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Paxson. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Paxson's got 12.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Damian Lee, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Porter, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Jordan misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Porter, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Davis. Over Grant. Davis misses. Jordan against Crowder. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Paxson passes to Lee. Offensive rebound. Cartwright. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of.